So the Los Angeles Lakers are working out Shabazz Muhammad and a bunch of other guys. First off, Shabazz Muhammad, we'll talk about him in a bit. I actually read a great article from The Athletic. It might have been Kelly Iko who wrote it. I forget who wrote it, but he interviewed Shabazz Muhammad in his journey. Shabazz was one of two. When the Timberwolves got him, I was so stoked. He was so highly recruited out of high school. But let's talk about it. Mike Scotto, shout out to him. He recently worked out for the Sacramento Kings. And listen to this. So Shabazz Muhammad. Look, I'm a big fan of Shabazz. And Shabazz is trying to make a comeback. If you guys haven't followed Shabazz, so basically he was first off, coming into the NBA, you guys might remember him. He might have lied about his age. He might be actually a year or 2 years older. Someone tell me down below. I don't remember it. Basically, when he was about to get drafted, he said he was 19, and I think he was supposedly actually 21. Something like that. He fell to the 14th pick. Timberwolves took him. And besides that, he was the number one recruit. He went to UCLA, or he was co-number one recruit. I think the other number one recruit might have been Nerlens Noel. And Shabazz Muhammad was supposed to be a generational talent, and he showed flashes of it. Like not generational, but he was supposed to be an all-star. Like a lot of us thought he was a guaranteed all-star. And back in March, we knew he was eyeing an NBA comeback. He had been stating it. People were writing articles. And for me, I think it's interesting that Shabazz, imagine if Shabazz comes here. I mean, Dion Waiters went to this team. So if LeBron can make Dion Waiters look good, I wouldn't be surprised if Shabazz Muhammad looks good. I mean, Matthew Dellavedova is about to get signed by the Sacramento Kings, so anything's possible at this point. Like, I think it's interesting as all hell when you look at this. And with the Lakers were a team, they worked out Kyle Guy a few weeks ago, and I just think at this point, this is a team that they're gonna benefit from trying to bring in hungry guys. And look, people don't realize Shabazz is 29 years old. He hired an agent, and he had a 57 point and 19 rebound performance and a win. And he balled out in the Philippines, okay? And he's played in China. He literally averaged 23.5 points in China and 29.8 the year before. If you guys look at his last year in the NBA, in 11 games with Milwaukee, shot 55.2% from the field, 37.5% in about 10 minutes a night, averaging 8.5 points, 3 rebounds. If he can just play defense, everybody knows the big thing with Shabazz was he never played defense. Never, ever played defense. And this is what I'm saying is if he can come in and put up the Milwaukee Bucks numbers that he put up right here, literally he averaged 8.5 points. I know he didn't play any defense statistically, and I don't remember how he played, but he was grabbing 3 rebounds. If he also has never been a good passer. That's a big problem of his. But when he was in the G League for the Iowa Wolves, he averaged 25 points basically and 10 rebounds a night with 1.5 steals. So against inferior competition, he's shown the ability. And also in China, he averaged about a steal a game and almost 10 rebounds. So if he can come here, play small ball 4, and be able to play the wing in the forward position, oh my God, Shabazz could have a spot in the NBA. My dad's asking me to get him something, and I have no idea what he wants me to get him. Okay, he's like, can you get this for me? And I'm like, get what? You never told me. Will you get it? Will you get it for me? Get what for me, dog? Okay, but I hope you guys do have a great day. I have a NFL channel. I also have an NBA show. We're about to go live in 15 minutes. Check that out. It's a good time. It really is. I love you guys. Have a great day. Have a good one, guys. Bye. Goodbye. Oh, weed.